Live from Sebring, it's Man Talk, the 16th of March, 2012. And I believe qualifying has just finished up. We're hanging out on the back of the Airstream trailer here in the GT1. Oh, GT1 just finished? Okay. So we might have another round of qualifying, which may get loud momentarily. Hope you're all enjoying yourself out on this fine Saturday afternoon here in Sebring. Just gorgeous, and it has been that way since we arrived. I believe it was Tuesday night. All the blur after a while, folks. But anyways, we're in turn 7 at Green Park. We had a fantastic tour from our German friends next door. He's the head of public relations for Porsche Motorsports over in Europe. And he got us in to see all kinds of drivers and anything related, anything German. We probably saw. We know half the drivers out on the field right now. So that was a pretty cool tour, and he'll be back later. Of course, he's busy with media, and that's his job, so he'll be back a little later. I believe, what's on the menu tonight? Steak? Food? Yeah, we got some kind of food going on. And I'm joined by Sebring luminaries, legends in their own mind. The Illuminati of Sebring. Live for you folks.
We will tell you, but it's a secret.
Yes, premiering. Yes, we have a new series coming out, Jungle Cuban. It's going to be premiering.
They're looking for the big sugar ape.
The sugar ape.
A big sugar ape.
A big sugar ape. But yeah, we got everybody here. We've even got Paco here in absentia, who's loyalfully displayed here out in front of the campsite. And no one he's peed or defecated or anything else, you know. He's still up and running, so that's good. As usual, the infield is packed. The alarm you hear going off in the back is constantly going on, and that's nothing to be alarmed about if you can hear it. That's just the pit crew. That's one of the entourages here inside Green Park. And for the most part, it's been pretty calm. I haven't seen anybody really lose it yet. No. Well, we do have a story coming for you. Okay, and I will give it over to Gary momentarily. And, it's best to get the bad news out of the way first this evening so you can enjoy the rest of the weekend. So that's what happened to Gary. And I'll let him fill it in for you from here. He can fill in all the blank, gory details. The track is hot, so you might not get through this whole... We can go into the trailer if you want to tell the story. How does that sound? You can actually talk in there. Yeah, you can... Well, just keep the door open. We'll stay near the... Yeah.
You can stand inside, but it has to stay out.
That's right. Yeah. Well, all men are not created equal. There goes Paco. We needed that sand. We didn't buy sand before we loaded the Paco. Once again, that is a normal position for Paco. Vertical or horizontal. Which one is that? Horizontal. Yes. But, as usual, a full field, 60-plus cars, 64. I heard down in the pit somebody said 68. So it's hovering in that region. It's a lot of cars and a great turnout, to say the least. We pulled in one of the earliest times ever was this year, Wednesday night. We usually come Thursday, and wow. It was packed already, But we persevered. Oh, it's coming through? Okay. All right. I think we'll be able to do this out here. So let me roll it over to Gary, another Sebring alumni, and he will tell you of a great misfortune that happened. I mean, there's a million stories at Sebring, but not too many are better than this. All right? Here's Gary. Or Max Otto, I should say. How you doing, my family? Oh, man.
do we have a story for you? Well, first I got here early, 7 a.m. Wednesday morning. Had my little Pontiac Grand Am LE GT POS pack. Thing scraped the ground for 3.5 hours all the way here. It got up, well, actually, I think I got up to 60 miles an hour in 2.5 days. Well, anywho, got here, set the camp up myself, a couple of tents, the gazebo thing. And a buddy of mine showed up a little later on from France with his wife. And, we had a good time, a few cocktails. They went their way for a little bit, and I went my way. So I decided to go to Hank and Sheila's big freaking tent where they had a band playing Wednesday night. Good pull, bought my little flip video camera. I can just toss in my pocket, take some videos. So I got some good shots of the band, the people, having a great time. And the band decided to play this one tune. I thought I'd get right up front, get a good shot of them. And all of a sudden, next thing I know, I'm being woken up by paramedics. And this paramedic is a big Cuban guy asking me questions, and I'm like, what? I couldn't understand a word he was saying. I think he was gay, too. So luckily, the other young paramedic with him spoke English. He goes, you know where you're at? I said, yeah, Sebring. You know what time it is? I looked at my watch. I said, yeah, it's 1:30. It's Thursday. So, you're good to go. Apparently what had happened while I was standing up front where the band was, someone drunker than I was did one of those running, stumbling, drunk things, clipped me in the back of the kneecaps. I just flipped over backwards and boom, head first into the ground. And that's the story. Yeah, the Cuban is right here, by the way. Wilson the Cuban. I told him about the paramedic. He's right here. Wilson. Wilson asked me, how'd you know the paramedic was gay? Well, when I came to, I was sitting on the couch and I was looking down at him. And there you go. This is just one of many stories. But Gary's got a good one there. Hard to beat that one for the weekend, I believe. I don't think anybody's going to top that. First day, here I am. Did you tell your sister yet? She's okay with it. All right. All right, very good. So, yeah, barely made it out alive. Didn't know it was gay day at Sebring. But, yeah, we've got everything from, coming our way now is a truck festooned with drunken revelers of all types, sizes, and body shapes. And that will go on all day. It will be a mecca of craziness. Speaking of craziness, I have next to me a fellow who's going to be premiering on a new network show coming up this fall called Jungle Cuban. And I give you Wilson Enfinger.
You know, they neglected to tell y'all about the Cuban, that when he woke up, he was doing CPR on him, cardiopenile resuscitation. But it was a wonderful evening after all. Yeah. I went down to the Turn Hairpin safety pin last night, and I saw one hell of a wreck. There was nothing but assholes and elbows everywhere. Out is slamming in there, out is just torches escaping. One old out, he got hit about 3 times and he limped on off and like an old dog been in a fight and laid down over there.
Screaming virgin, too.
Yeah. I did see a screaming virgin. But it was just wonderful. Y'all all have to come on down here.
Yeah.
It's nothing but, 120,000 of your closest friends. And I think... I got the green card, jailhouse blues. I can't find my new blues. I got a red ends on my shoes, and I got the greenhouse. I had 1 or 2 beers already today. But anyhow, it's been fun. Y'all come on down here. I'm going to turn this back to somebody that's can talk sensible.
You really thought I could talk sensible? You're very mistaken, sir. No, but we have a fine crowd in attendance, and hey, it's not every day you get a new original song on Man Talk, is it, folks? Huh? Yes, remember the name, Wilson. Okay? Coming to a record store near you. Yes, he'll be there in full force, and he'll be signing autographs at, turn 7. Come to turn 7, he'll be signing autographs. 8 to 5 only. If you get in here 5:05, forget it. It's happy hour. We're very strict about our times here. We still have qualifying going on. I really don't know who's doing what because we have a Jumbotron feed, but I'm not down on the hairpin, and that would be way too loud anyway to report to you. Who will take this phone off air? I can get Kevin in on this, huh? I'll get Kevin. Hold on a second. I can go get him. Kevin. This is another member of our alumni here at Turn 7, Team Mimosa. And, anyways, Kevin is in full gear. Kevin's a guy that drinks once a year. And you know where he drinks? Here. Okay? He's got last year's bottle of Bacardi, and then he's got a fresh bottle of Bacardi. When you mix the two to get the certain age, that's right.
A couple of pistachios,
and you're good to go. Yes. So I'll try to get Kevin on momentarily. He's busy right now. And as far as the eye can see, there's nothing but, like Wilson said, assholes and elbows wherever you look out into the distance. This place is packed. Definitely over 100,000 from what I'm told, and not even race day yet. And there goes the Audi. The number 3 Audi is out there qualifying right at the moment with the Toyota Rebellion following close behind. I'll get you numbers at least and a list before the end of the broadcast to let you know how everybody's doing. I believe we've got a race coming up a little later on, the Porsche GT3 Cup. And so these guys will be ending qualifying soon, and I can give you the results of who's doing what for tomorrow's race. And, of course, don't forget, Man Talk on Live tomorrow night. Live from Sebring, Jody, Mr. Movie Guy, will be running the boards from our home and from our Studio B. And that will be coming to you just as it is every Saturday night, 7 to 9.